Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Alrighty, well, yeah, so today I'm kind of in that like old spicy kind of spice scent. Instead of gravitating towards some actual Old Spice, I'm going to get something or grab something that I really enjoy. And I also want to say I don't use enough for this artisan, and I should, because I do not want to see this artisan go on the wayside. Not that my channel is that like, ooh, get this or buy this, whatever. But we're going to be using Soap Commander Endurance today. Classic Spice. This is like right out of 1938 Schulten. And I know that for a fact because it's on their website. And I also have plenty of the old school Schulten Old Spice product. This is great. This reminds me exactly of that scent. And how can you go wrong? For 6 ounces in this giant container, right? Big container. And for only $14 and some change. And the ingredients are right there. And something else that I really like about Soap Commander is they keep it simple. They don't change their bases every 2 months or so. I believe this has been the same base for a while. Good stuff. Soap Commander, I believe, is out of Alabama. So also, I need a beverage because it's hot in here today. So we're going to go with some Mountain Valley Spring Water. Bought the big bottle in today from Arkansas. Sorry, just the heat's been going on in the bathroom here. And all right, let me just rehydrate my face real quick. It's feeling dry. All right, so besides the Soap Commander Endurance, we got the Razorock Eco today, but we have that Putali Packwood handle. I don't think this Putali handle is available anymore. I was kind of looking for it today because I know it was in a couple colors. But we got the Razorock Eco on top there with, of course, my favorite half DE blades, the Crown. And I got another box last week that I actually dumped this one in the sink, but all good. And brush, a brush I haven't used in a little while, is a Dscosmetics flat top there. 24 millimeter. Let me get that the right orientation for you guys. 24 millimeter synthetic flat top. Nice. And whip that up in the timeless black bowl today. Alrighty. Endurance. Yes, this was actually the first artisan soap that I had that smelled like the original Schulten Old Spice. I've had this soap for a while. And it's in pristine condition because I've never introduced any water into that container. Not to saying that you shouldn't, because it is a big container, perfect for lathering up in, but I never lathered out of that container. Always scooped some in a bowl and lathered it that way. That's just my deal. In the beginning, I used to lather out of the containers, but then I found out that if it didn't dry good enough, plus I have cats in the house, I used to come into the bathroom and there'd be like cat dander flying up in there, and I didn't want that in my soap, even if I turned the soap upside down. So it's easier for me to just lather in a bowl. Nice. Such a great scent. I love the old school Old Spice scent. From Schulten, right here in Clifton, New Jersey. I did a video about that. If I remember, I'll pop it up in the corner. I'll probably forget. Razorock Eco Putali handle. I like this combo because it gives a little bit of weight to that really light razor, since the Razorock Eco is made from aluminum. And great feedback too. Nice. Yeah, the sad thing is we did have a death in our family. We will be attending the services this weekend. It's local, so we don't have to travel too far. But yeah, we did have a death over the weekend. And I kind of stopped my Sunday shave. So busy dealing with family. Oh, and my father actually asked me, because he cannot find the Mercure 34C I gave him a few years ago. He wants to know if I had another razor that I could lend him. Another DE razor. And I was like, yep. Finally realizes that, I think my dad is 86 now. I think he finally realizes now that paying for those replacement cartridges are just silly. And I was like, but Dad, you started out with a razor like this, didn't you? Oh, that was a million years ago, he told me. So I was like, okay. So I gave him a bunch of blades, and I gave him a DE razor, and I said, you can use whatever shaving cream you got. I didn't want to totally get into the whole, well, you have to, use a brush and this and that. And I said, let me take little baby steps. That's really good feedback. Has that nice scraping on toast sound. Oh, big truck just went by. That's the only downside about living on a corner. You get lots of traffic going drive by. All right. That was nice. Of course, it's a great scent. Who doesn't love that old spicy scent of the original Shulton? Everybody goes, well, what's the difference between the new Old Spice and the old Old Spice? To me, the older Old Spice, the original Shulton formula, before it was bought out by, I believe, Procter & Gamble, the spicy level was kind of more a darker spice or a deeper spice with more powdery, a powdery spice. Yeah, that's how to explain it. Just thought I heard something up on my roof. Alrighty. Must be imagining stuff today. Love that scent. I'm so guilty because Soap Commander is one of the first, not one of the first, but one of the first artisan soaps that I ever picked up. I have a whole bunch from Soap Commander, and I never really use them because I'm always chasing down the newer scents that people, ask me to try out. And I'm sorry, Soap Commander. I do have to get some, citrusy stuff from Soap Commander. My Soap Commander scents are all, kind of tobacco-y or kind of darker in scent, if that makes any sense. And like I says, I watch, a fair amount of shaving YouTube channels out there, and nobody really ever uses Soap Commander. I do see him in some of the Shave of the Days, on some of the Facebook posts and Instagram posts. But I rarely see them on wet shaving channels. It's always either the, really newer scents by certain artisans, but can't forget about, the guys who got us here. Like Soap Commander, Razorock, companies like that. All right. I forgot my last shave. I had a couple little weepers, and I was just cruising right over all those spots, forgetting about it. So I hope I didn't grab any of those and cut them open or irritate that area, but it feels good. Wow, my face feels super duper slick and smooth. Oh yeah. That did a really nice job. Even on the trouble spot, which is always my jawline, because then my hair grows like in 25 different directions there. All right, Glenn, cut it out. Cut it out before you shave your skin off. All right, let me just give my counter a quick wipe down here because got water flowing everywhere. And yeah, I did hit that little area right there, but that's okay. Well, that feels good. Boy, that is BBS, folks. All right, let's empty good old Sigmund Sea Monster sink. Sigmund's already starting off with noises. A gluggy glug glug. Go for some of that nice cold water. Woo! Yeah, that's cold. I really wish my water would be that cold in the summertime. I know I could put some ice cubes in my sink and make it cold, but it's too much work. By the time I get all my camera gear set up and stuff like that. By the way, that was the Lancaster Towel. Still don't know when they're going to drop. I heard he was going to have a drop in January, but it's already midway through the month and still nothing. So I don't know. Just keep your eye open for Lancaster Razorworks for the old Lancaster Towel. Yes. Alrighty. So quick recap. That was a great shave. Great shave. That was Endurance Classic Spice from Soap Commander. Look at that giant tub. Awesome. I've had this for years, and I barely made a dent in this. Still got plenty in there. And it gave you plenty of room, so if you're a container lather person, perfect for you. And we used the Razorock Eco today with that Packwood patchouli handle made from Packwood. I don't think that's available anymore. I just really bought that razor for the handle because I didn't like the head on that patchouli razor. That feels good. And blade in there was, of course, my favorite half blades are the Crown half DE blades. And we'll use the Dscosmetics flat top today in the 24 millimeter. There you go. And whipped it up in the black Timeless bowl. Let's get that logo correct, Glenn. The Timeless black bowl. Also have the blue bowl. They do make a gray one too. I think they make a red, white, and blue one also. I'm not really sure, remember, but I think so. Alrighty. Let's finish this off with something that's going to be perfecto. The matching aftershave splash. I was going to pull out some of the old school Shilton I have, but let's go with the Soap Commander. Wow, I can't believe what a perfect match that is, too. To like the 1938 version of Old Spice by Shilton. Good stuff. Oh, that feels good. Nice. Yeah, that's good stuff. I'm telling you right there. My hands are a little slippery all of a sudden here. There we go. A little help from the towel. And I believe the ingredients are, I want to say they're on the bottle, but I don't want to make a boo-boo and say, there you go. Nice, great stuff. Soap Commander Endurance. So if you enjoyed today's Soap Commander Endurance shave, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit that dislike button. And please subscribe. Still trying to hit that 1,000 mark. I'll be trying probably for the next 100 years. Anyway, stay safe out there. And until next shave, Glenn's signing off.